Grievance 9, Declaration of Grievance. New California is a new state in development, exercising its constitutional right to form from the state of California. The process to form New California is authorized and codified in Article 4, Sections 3 and 4 of the United States Constitution. Article 4, Section 3 of the United States Constitution states, "New states may be admitted by the Congress to this Union, but no new state shall be formed or erected within the jurisdiction of any other state, nor any state be formed by the junction of two or more states or parts of states without the consent of the legislatures of the states concerned as well as of the Congress." When any new California Declaration of Independence of January 15, 2018 states, "Whenever any form of government becomes destructive, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it and to institute a new government." When a long train of abuses and acts to seize and hold the people's power without legal authority and pursuing invariably the same object that clearly demonstrates a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, in fact it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. So, it is the history of the past and present governor and government of California who have a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of a tyranny over the counties of New California and their state of California. Whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to seek a constitutional remedy to the abuse of powers. The citizens of New California have decided to remedy the abuse of power by the government of California by exercising their right to form a new state, provided in the United States Constitution in Article 4, Sections 3 and 4. We are determined to live under a state government in the United States of America and under the Constitution of the United States. Therefore, the counties of New California bring forward 40 grievances against the government of California to be announced in public on Tuesday at 11 a.m. each week for 40 weeks. State of New California, Grievance 9, Declaration of the Grievance. United States Constitution, Article 6, Clause 2 states, "This Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, and all treaties made, or which shall be made under the authority of the United States, shall be the supreme law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. Anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding." Failure of the government of California to follow the United States Constitution's Supremacy Clause. Article 6, Clause 2 provides that the Constitution, federal laws made pursuant to it, and treaties made under its authority constitute the supreme law of the land. It provides that state courts are bound by the supreme law. In case of conflict between federal and state law, the federal law must be applied. Even state constitutions are subordinate to federal law. The California government, current governor, and monoparty system of elected officials are openly legislating and approving laws that are in direct conflict to the Article 4 or Article 6, Clause 2 of the United States Constitution. The passage of such laws is by deliberate design to stand in conflict with an attempt to assert state supremacy over that of the United States Constitution. Such attempts to destroy the supremacy of the United States Constitution, Article 6, Clause 2, by the California government, current governor, and monoparty system of elected officials amounts to acts of treason against the Union. The current governor, elected officials, and monoparty system are enforcing unconstitutional laws, specifically crafted over years following a coordinated design with the intent to actively engage in acts of insurrection against the Constitution of the United States of America and the current great state of California. The current governor, elected officials, and the monoparty system are guilty of California's incessant violation of federal immigration law that have committed grievous crimes, which are destroying the state. Because the state's failure to assist with the enforcement of this law, the U.S. federal government has been greatly handicapped, and the citizens have been killed, maimed, and lives destroyed. Not only has California not cooperated with ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, in their deportation campaigns of illegal aliens with criminal backgrounds, the agents have been systematically thwarted. The current governor, elected officials, monoparty system, along with the local officials, have aggressively encouraged this unlawful conduct that is now routinely committed by sanctuary cities and counties throughout this state. Their abdication of authority. Such betrayal by local, state, elected, and unelected California officials is evidence of their abdication of authority and sovereignty over the state of California. When local and state officials become active participants alongside the criminal, illegal foreign nationals against the very citizens they are sworn to protect, then these officials have abdicated their responsibilities and authority over the very people they were elected to represent. Therefore, the California government, in conjunction with the state executive, instituted, wherever their usurped power extends, a reign of terror exists on the citizens of California and the United States of America. By their own actions, the California government and current governor and local elected leaders have abdicated their responsibilities and their authority over the people of California. This concludes these proceedings.